Hello everybody and welcome back to Nat Does. It is part 4, food edition of camping. My favourite part of camping, besides the tenting and being outdoors with nature. But the food. It is an essential part of camping, and I think a lot of people find it the most fun, especially, sitting around a fire roasting marshmallows and stuff. It's got to be done. It's good, clean, wholesome fun. So I'm going to show you what we have, a basic meal plan, and then how you do it, basically, what we take with us. I've got a little list. What a surprise. I will put down everything in the description below. So I'll tell you the meals that we do. I have actually got a thing over there. Excuse me. Coffee's repeating on me. But I've got the basics you need to take with you and stuff like that. So the basics that you need to take with you are coffee and tea. Now, I know this sounds stupid, but you pack all your camping food and then you're like, oh my God, I forgot coffee. So what we do, I take with me is the coffee sachets. I know people are like, oh, that's gross. But these are flavoured ones. This one's caramel and this one's vanilla. They taste like a cheap version of the ones you get in Costa and Nero and Starbucks and stuff. But they're not too sweet. You can get the unsweetened ones because I don't take sugar in hot drinks. But I don't mind these. These are quite nice. And you get 6 in each one. So we take some of those. I'm taking extra with me because obviously my friends come in this time. It's going to be me and my lad, and then my best mate and her 2 boys as well, who are quite young. And we drink a lot of coffee. But also, my mum gave me this because she's not keen, and it's Costa Instant. So we're going to give that a go. It's an intense dark roast. So we got that. These are more of the fun essentials that you need to take with you. And for the kids, these are brilliant. They sell them everywhere. They sell them in supermarkets. They sell them in discounted shops. B&M bargains. You notice the pattern here? These are really, really good. They don't cost hardly anything, and I think you get 7, and they're individual servings in little plastic cups of hot chocolate. So there you go. Just boil your water, whack it in, done. So you don't have to worry about taking a jar of hot chocolate with you. So that's also good. And I don't personally like them, but everybody else does. Marshmallows. So that's that. So they're the main things. And also, the usual stuff that you need for camping. That's all you need. Ray Mears and Bear Grylls have been doing it wrong from day one. All you need. Coffee, hot chocolate, marshmallows. So anyway, you need to plan out your meals. So first thing you need to think about is breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, and I find the most fun to make because generally I'm up before everybody else, like hours before everybody else. I'm a nightmare. At home, I'm up at 6, half 6. It sounds really Gwenny, but Gwenny. I'm up when the sun's up. The sun comes up when I'm up. I'm in a tent, you can't get away from it. It's like, unless you've got a blackout thing in your tent. Or wear an eye mask. There you go. That can go on the other rucksack. Wear an eye mask and earplugs. Because some people do. So breakfast. Obviously, you have to take food with you that is going to be okay to cook on just a stove. You can't take oveny things. I can't speak. So generally what we do, we mix it up and we take eggs and bacon and sausages and bread. And then we mix it up. So on this camp that we're doing, one morning we're doing eggs, bacon and bagels.
Vegan bagels! Wow!
The next morning we're going to do eggy bread, French toast, sausages and grilled tomatoes. And then on the next day we're going to do poached eggs, toast, and I've got avocado. I know I won't have avocado, but I'll take an avocado and smash it and do that. And it's simple ingredients, but it's really, really nice. So that's that. Lunches, you can either do sandwiches or generally in the day we go out somewhere so we can get some food while we're out, like grab a bag of chips or we'll get a sandwich from the local shop or something. or we'll actually go to a little, like a pub or something and have a pub lunch. We wouldn't eat in the day in the campsite. So, but if you do, yeah, just take lunch meats with you and sandwiches, like a tin of tuna or something like that, and just make sandwiches. Evening meals, we're going to do hobo packet food, which is, it's a lot easier to do than taking all the ingredients with you, and then you've got all the stuff to make, and it's a pain. So we're going to do hobo packet meals, which is basically, have you seen the pie dishes? I haven't got one here to hand. It's like a pie dish, the foil ones that you get that you make pies in, obviously. And you put all your ingredients in. So we're going to do salmon with new potato, sweet corn and onions. So you put everything in it raw. You cut it all up and get it all arranged. You season your salmon, bit of salt and pepper, put a bit of lemon on the salmon, and then you wrap it in foil. And that's it. And you put a bit of oil in there as well, a bit of butter, wrap it in the foil, and you keep it in your cool box. So then when you get there that evening, you just light the fire and stick the hobo packet in there and leave it to cook. Like half an hour. It's like an oven, kind of. And there you go, a hobo meal. And then you take it out, obviously with something so you don't burn your hands, and then you've got it there, your hobo meal. Ta-da! And it saves a lot on taking new potatoes, taking tins of sweet corn, cutting up onions, which, I hate doing at the best of times. So it's handy to just get that done and out of the way. So then the other nights it's going to be a little bit easier, because we're going to be doing, what are we doing? We're doing chicken kebabs and couscous. Couscous is really easy to make. That little pancit I've got is the deeper one. You just boil your water, empty your couscous in, stick the boiling water and whack the lid on, little knob of butter, boom, done. And just leave it there to steam through. And then we're going to have, on the metal skewers that I've got down here, we'll put chicken, peppers, halloumi, cheese, which is delicious, and probably some bits of onions, all pre-cut up. I'll pre-cut everything and stick it in a little food box, and then label it kebabs. Boom, put it in the cool box, done, and put them over the fire. And there we go, kebabs and couscous. That is the easiest thing to do. We might have spag bol one night, spaghetti bolognese, which is really easy to do as well. We use veggie mince. It's just easier. So you just take the packet of veggie mince, a bolognese sauce, spaghetti. That's it. And maybe some Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on the top. So all you have to do then is boil your water and cook your mince. Done. I know that my friend's going to be bringing some food with her as well. So obviously I can't say what she's bringing. But she'd be doing the same kind of thing, pre-cook stuff. Well, she'll pre-cook. I'm not pre-cooking. I am pre-cooking. Pudding is very difficult when camping. But from experience of lots of guide camps, pudding of choice is mainly marshmallows. But it is choc bananas. Choc bananas is pretty awesome. You get a banana. I'll probably show you when we're there. We'll do it on the night. You get a banana, cut it straight down the middle, and you wedge in choc buttons. Wrap them in foil, stick them in the fire, and leave them to bake for a bit. And then you get them out, you open them, and the chocolate is melted and the bananas are all hot. And it's really, really, it's a nice little sweet treat for the end of the evening. So there's that. I'm also pre-making a cake, because I want to make a cake, because that's what I do. So I'm making a cake. And also we're going to have fruit skewers as well. So we use them metal skewers again, and we'll skewer pineapple. I don't know if you've ever had pineapple grilled before. If you haven't, it is really good. So we'll have pineapple and strawberry and stuff, and banana. Stick them on a skewer and stick them over the fire as well. And that's a nice pudding as well. So there you go. And it's all basic ingredients, but you can make it taste good. You don't have to have all this elaborate stuff. We may be taking an MRE with us because I've got some MREs coming, some very interesting ones. And I want to try out the heat, I don't know where it is. It's around there. The heat pack that I got with my French MRE, It's the little fire thing. I haven't been able to use it, so I'm going to take it with me and we're going to use it when we're camping, just for a laugh. See how good it is. I might just boil a kettle on it or something, I don't know. So yeah, so that's that. You're going to need milk. Your essentials is a loaf, milk, butter, eggs. They're your main ones. I will show you how to make eggy bread and everything when we're there, because I'm not doing it now because it doesn't taste the same. I just, for some strange reason, I don't eat eggy bread at home. I don't eat a lot of this breakfast stuff. I don't usually eat breakfast. I can't. I feel if I eat breakfast. I'm happy with just a coffee and possibly like a, you call them granola bars, a cereal bar. I can't eat a lot for breakfast. My stomach doesn't do it. It's weird, isn't it? But yeah, it just doesn't taste the same when you're at home eating eggy bread or French toast. So when you go camping, you've always got to have a bit of eggy bread. If you've never tried it, I do recommend it. It's really good. You can also do a twist with it. You can have eggy bread with bacon and maple syrup. That's good. But we're going to do eggy bread with sausages and grilled tomatoes this time. Thought doing something different. The sausages, I think we're going to get from a farm shop, which is around the corner from where we're staying. Because it was there last time we went, so I'm kind of hoping it is still there now. If not, we'll go to a little corner shop and get some sausages. So yeah, so that's that. That is the food thing. People like to take alcohol with them. Take booze if you want. I usually take red wine and them stubby little bottles of beer because they're just handy little things. Red wine's kind of nice to take if you like red wine because you can keep it by the campfire and it warms, which is kind of good. But besides that, yeah, make sure you've got lots of water as well. You've got to keep hydrated. Usually we had a little drink dispenser, it's about that big, and it had a little tap on the bottom, and used fruit juice cordial. Yeah, and just top that up. And of course, we've got 2 little ones with us this time. So we'll probably I'm going to have to get another one. I don't know where the hell my other one is. So we'll get that and have that on our kitchen table. So then they've always got something to drink because you don't want to get dehydrated. And that's about it with the food thing. Obviously, you're going to have to keep things cold, which is difficult, especially if you're going somewhere that doesn't have a freezer where you can refreeze your cool packs. So yeah, just be careful with things. If you know that the place, if you can ring ahead and ask them and they say, oh no, we haven't got a freezer, then think about what you're going to be taking in that cool box. Maybe keep it in your car, in the boot or something where it's colder. Because if you keep it in your tent, it's going to get warm. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care. I do really, I'm joking. So yeah, try and pre-make stuff. It makes life so much easier. You don't want to be taking all this food and stuff with you. And then you've got loads of stuff there to mess about with. And it creates mess. That's how you get ants. So yeah, so that's the best way to do it. Pre-cook hobo meals. The way of the future. They're brilliant. And that's it for this episode, my dears. I will probably do a little food prep, maybe, of the hobo meals and stuff, but that'll be for the next video, installment 4, 5, the next video. Please subscribe and press the bell so then it'll tell you when the next one's up. We're going to be going soon, so this is the run-up. It's going to be really strange. You'll be like, oh my God, she's been posting every day. She's so committed to the craft of this. So I'll be doing probably meal prep and packing and stuff like that. So then you can see how we pack a car. You know how to pack a car. But yeah, I can show you all the bits and pieces of that. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. It's very nice to have a little audience of one of my passions. I absolutely love this. I'm really I love camping. So right, I will see you soon, my guys. Check out the next video. If you've got any questions about food and stuff, what food you shouldn't take, ask in the comments or Instagram. Go on Instagram and ask, but ask me here, it's easier. And then I know exactly what you're talking about. Because if someone just writes on my Instagram, what about chicken? I'll be like, what are you talking about? If you put it down on here, I'll know exactly what you're talking about. Right, I will see you in the next video, my lovelies. Have a wonderful day, evening, week, month, year. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.